Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Sorry guys, my dog hit my stand. Oh well, it'll be all right. Hey Fidencia, hi Helen. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. My dog hit my stand and well, he just had a bath, so he's running everywhere all over the house. Fidencia, don't forget, I'm going to come by tonight if that's still okay. Hold on, I gotta turn the air on. It is like sauna in here. Baby, it's hot in here. I'm gonna turn the air on. Yeah, I'm live right now. It is hot. It's just hot. I'm live right now. I told him, hold on. Alright guys, sorry. Hey, Fidencia, does my camera look straight? Because it looks crooked with me looking at it. I guess we're good. Let's see if a few more people will jump on, because Cece and Michelle are on lives right now, so we'll see. I forgot to tell Laura. Hey Cindy, what's up, bro? Alright, cool, it's straight. I was worried about it. Alright. I'm going to be doing this sign. It's for a girl who works with my husband, and her daughter does kind of like dog grooming, and she puts these with the pictures with the dogs behind it. It'll be the backdrop, so I told her I'd make one for her for free. And plus, I'm kind of done with Christmas. Hey, Cindy. And we're going to be using this mesh. It's very thin, but it'll look good with the stuff I'm going to put with it. And these are the ribbons I'm going to use. You may not be able to see the green one, but I'm going to throw some green in there. And I got this mesh at home, and it's very, very flimsy. Hey, baby girl. So we'll see what's up. And then this kind of sheer. And then this velvet and this right here with it. So those are the ribbons we're going to be using. And I've got about 16 ribbons out for my bow. I'm just not quite sure which one I want to do yet. Hi, baby girl. You working tonight? Or did you just get off with Victoria's Secret? I don't usually do this without my glasses, but they're scratched, and yeah, I don't like showing my face because I don't have my eyelashes. I usually get them done, but I'm not paying the money here. You're a Victoria's Secret, Christian? Huh. Sorry, I'm talking to my child. I have a lot of my stuff packed, so I had to go back outside and go back and forth between the car to get stuff. Christian, Rezus, Christian, I'm coming down tomorrow. I'll probably be there around 3 I'm going to stop at Papa's and let the dog roam around, and then I'll be at the hotel. And I'm leaving on Friday. So, if you wanted to pop in, and I'll be staying in Sherman. Okay. Well, hey, Miss Stevens, what's going on? You never returned my text, by the way, but that's okay. Okay. I didn't realize I had a ring in here. Hi, Judy. How are you doing? Hey, Lori. I didn't know if you heard the message. I was just telling Christian I'm coming down tomorrow. Hold on. My dog just barreled through. Let me shut the door. Doc, I wish you'd get somewhere. Do not knock those cords over. Okay, now I think I might be ready. Alicia, what academy did Barbara Ann get accepted to? You never told me. You just said it was Lone Star. I don't know what that is. All right. So I'm using a 21-inch mesh, and I want to walk it in just like that. And since it is a mesh I don't use a lot, I'm going to cut the excess off. Let me get my new scissors out. Lori, did your mom tell you I'm coming down tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. So now that I got there, I usually like to start like right here so I can hop up over here on top, so I'm not in the middle and it just looks all kinds of just wonky. So I'm going to start right there. I got these small, oh crap, get in there, zip ties, and they're hard to maneuver. I'm going to cut the excess off, and I always turn that one down towards the back so it don't get stuck on everything. And I'm probably going to go 10-inch poofs. Well, 12-inch. And make sure you're out. Hold on a minute. And I'm using a tinsel mesh that's already pre-made. Like I said, for all y'all know, I don't like tinsel wreath forms, but it's all I've got left, and I'm just not buying. It's too close to Christmas. I'm going to use what I got. I'm going to walk this in, and I'm going to have my sides facing out so it doesn't cave in the middle. Lori, I'm coming down tomorrow. I'm going to be staying at the hotel in Sherman because I'm bringing the dog. And I'm going to stay till Friday, but I want to go to the shooting range on Wednesday, so I'll be there to see her and Dad throughout the day for both days. Dad seemed excited, so. All right, remember we're doing 12-inch poofs all the way around, keeping your sides at the side. And on these tinsels, make sure you time a few times because they are known to let stuff slip out. Therefore, that's why I don't like them. And if you buy these frames, you see them at Hobby Lobby. There are 10 ties on the bottom and 8 on top to where it's an even number. Now, if you wanted to use a regular frame at like Walmart or something, you're going to put 10 on the bottom and 8 on top with about a 4.5-inch difference once you put your, pipe cleaners, Chanel stems, whatever you want to talk about, whichever one you want to do. And the ones you buy at Hobby Lobby, just like this, there's only 17. So when you get home and you're trying to figure it out, you're like, well, that's not cool because it's such an odd number. And I have several of them that I have actually thrown in the trash because I don't have the time to sit there and figure out what goes what and put another pipe cleaner in between the two because it does not match. So I don't like Hobby Lobbies. And I learned that the hard way. Yeah. Dad seemed excited. Judy seemed excited. She told me that I better stop by, which that's kind of the whole reason of going down there is to see them too. So I want to take them their Christmas presents and stuff because I may not be able to get down there at Christmas time. And if you don't forget to like and share my page, I would appreciate that. Sharing is caring. Puts our names out there and gets us out there. Like I said, I'm going all the way around in 12-inch poofs. And this wreath isn't going to have that much on there because I'm out of stuff. I'm out of a lot of Christmas picks. I honestly don't have that much. I have candy. It's a lot of candy things, but I don't think that'll look good with dogs. And I didn't have time to go look for bones, wooden bones at Hobby Lobby to paint and Mod Podge fabric on them or anything. I just realized earlier that I don't have anything packed. I don't have the dog stuff packed. I've realized that I needed the dog needs a bath, so thank God my husband gave his stinky butt one because he stunk. Well, hey, Shauna, how are you doing? I'm coming down this week. I'm coming down tomorrow until Friday. I heard about the drama of Fannin County. I'm going to leave it at that, but I heard all about it, and it's quite karma funny. Okay, now I'm back to where I started, and see how I started right here, where I started at. Now I'm going to hop over on the top, and if you start and then one over here, it's easier, just a easier transition just to hop over on the other side. So, and remember, I'm not going to be putting a poof through this one. I'm just attaching right there. I know, right, Shauna? I'm not going to say, I had a couple people tell me that, and I'm like, well, I told y'all a long time ago something wasn't right with that one. But nobody listens to care of it. That's okay. I know what's up. Okay, so here's this tie, but I'm not going to go through it. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm going to go to the next tie. Oh, hey, ladies, I need to post it on my business page, but I have a friend, her name is Fidencia Branch, and she lives here in Odessa, and we used to work together. She makes her own candles and tumblers and stuff like that, and I'm going to post her Etsy shop on my business page if, y'all wanted to check it out. I don't know if she does custom orders. I have no idea, but I just need to post it. I haven't done it yet because I'm very, very forgetful at times. So... well, Shauna, just let me know, and we will. I think you live over in Sherman now, don't you? But anyway, you should check her stuff out. tonight I'm going to go over there and get some sample candles and everything like that. And go from there. But like I said, if you want to check her Etsy page out, I will paste it on my business page, and that way you guys can go check her stuff out. She just started, so if you're not into wreaths or something and you're into candles and tumblers, she's your girl. Oh, and Shauna, you need to make an Etsy page too, by the way. Once again, we're doing 12-inch poofs all the way around. I went ahead and did 12-inch poofs because some of the mesh is see-through. I don't have a SKU number. Remember, always tuck your ends to the side here. I don't have a SKU number because I got this at Simms, which is a wholesale store. I got it last May, I believe. And I don't have a SKU for it. It's some stuff I have left over. You're welcome, Fidencia. Gotta look out for each other. She's my only friend in Odessa that I hate so much here. Debbie, it's 21-inch mesh, and it's on a 15-inch work form. Hold on. The work form is just like this. It is a raised one. It's not a 3-prong raised, but it is raised, and it has the tinsel ends, and there's 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. If you buy the ones from Hobby Lobby, they're all uneven and your ribbons just aren't going to look great. And I'm doing them 12 inches apart, because there's going to be tubing and all other stuff in it, and it's kind of see-through, so you're welcome, Debbie. Shauna, you did an Etsy page finally? I saw on Facebook you've been making some. All right, and see, here's where we started, and then you have this empty one right here. This is where I'm going to end it. So right there is where I ended it. And this tinsel, you got to push it off a few times because it will slide out. And the tinsels, they kind of lay this way, so you kind of got to straighten them up because it'll lay down your mesh. And I just don't like them for that reason. Okay. Sorry, I got the voice on. I didn't know who that was. All right. So now that I got it tied off, sometimes I'll go behind it, but I want to go in front of it and fasten it to the frame. It just depends on what kind of mesh it is and how I feel that day. Sean, it won't let you share it? It should. Did it pop? Are you on my business page or did it pop up on my personal page? Oh, girl, I don't know. Okay. So, sorry, guys. My dog is snoring. I apologize. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. I don't know if y'all can see that mesh, how see-through it is, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. Shauna, see if it's posted on my personal page. It should probably post on there since you're my friend on there. And see if you can share it on there. Because you are on my personal, so it should be able to then. Okay. Now that there's a hole, this wooden sign I have is pretty heavy. So I'm going to make my own crossbar in the middle. Does anybody in here watch The Voice? Oh, Laura's going to be so mad at her I didn't let her know I was going on. She's going to be upset. I forgot. It was a last minute decision to go on. Okay, and on this crossbar down here, I just attach it to the bottom of the crossbar. And then I attach it to the straight over crossbar, the metal one. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to do it right here. Just to where it'll go straight across and get, you know, so I can have something to attach it. Oh, Judy, I'm sorry. I got my mesh holder, this big one, from Susie Brown. She's on Facebook or on Etsy. She's got 2 other ones. I really want the other one so I don't have to keep, you know, doing this. It's just... she's got one with the 2 and whatever. I think I paid like $69 for this. I'm not sure. They seem expensive, but this one's collapsible. I can fold it up into a carrying case, and as much as I move, it's definitely helps me. Okay. But Susie Brown is the place to go. If you want anything wooden like that that holds your stuff together, that's who I would go to, is her. When I first started out, I used to drop mine on the floor and just work it that way. But when I found Susie Brown stuff, I said, man, this is so much easier. I got to do it. It's definitely worth the money if you're starting out. There's 2 things I say you get is one of these, because it protects your mesh from catching on the floor if you have to do that. And my Easy Bow. Those are my 2 things. All right, and then I'm going to pull it this way, but I'm going to cross over in the middle. And then just push it back over. That makes it and make sure you get it tight. You're welcome, Judy. If I haven't answered a question, do it in all caps because I can catch it faster that way. All right, see how we have the hole in the middle? You can cut 10-inch poofs of, I don't have 10-inch poofs of this. Well, I do, but I don't want to have to open the whole row just for that. So when you get these 21 inches, you don't have enough to do another wreath unless you're doing like a 10-inch frame. And I don't do 10-inch frames unless I'm doing burlap. So what I'll do is, a lot of people don't do this. It's just me. Everybody has their own niche. I'll even this cut out. Okay. And then I'll cut like 3 pieces at like, I don't know, 15 inches apart. I don't really measure. We're going to do 2 for now. Okay. And all I'm going to do is I roll it in half because it gives more bulk. And then I just roll it in like a ruffle. Because all you're using it is just to poof up the middle so you can attach stuff to it. Sorry, I got a dog underneath my feet and I cannot move. And I just cut my pipe cleaner in half. Okay. And then I just push it out, pull it out like kind of a ruffle. What is my husband doing? And if you guys wouldn't mind liking and sharing my page, that would be awesome. I do have an Etsy page. It's called Kara's Creations by KWS. It's with a K capital for Kara, a K capital for Creations, and then by KWS, all in lowercase. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just attach this to that bar, that crossbar. Got people outside my window talking. Okay, and the same thing with this one. I may only need just 2. Okay, and see, that filled up the hole. Pretty neat. Dog. Sorry. I didn't mean to kick you in the face. Laura, I forgot to contact you. I'm so sorry. You know, I love you. I was just in a hurry getting stuff ready for me leaving tomorrow. You know I love you, girl. Okay. I didn't know if I was going to or not, Laura, but Chuck was so nice and gave Doc a bath for me. So that took about 2 hours out of my day. And getting stuff ready that I still don't have ready. Because I'm a procrastinator. But hey, I didn't have to give Doc a bath, so that's all that mattered. Alright, we're going to start out with these. I got the green, I don't know, and I got the dog at home. And I cut them at 13 inch. I may cut them down, I'm not quite sure. And then I dovetailed them. What is the Great Christmas Light Fight? Is that like who does the best Christmas lights at the house? I mean, what is that? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna. And when you're doing these tinsel ones, watch out because they all stick together. You got to make sure you're doing the top or the bottom, whichever one. And then you tie them off and then just separate them. The green I have, be very, very careful because it is a sheer inside and it will tear. And I've never used this real thin at-home ribbon, but something tells me it might. But it had dog bones and Christmas things on it, so I chose it. And then we're going to do this one. The red is velvet, and the other one, the red I got from Sims, which I probably shouldn't have been able to get, but I did. And then I think that red and silver one I got from Hobby Lobby. It's the red one that Laura made me take when we went to Sims. I couldn't pass it up. Okay. And you're just going to rotate around the corner. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep them that length. All right, Laura, have fun. All right, just pull these out, manhandle them, and hope that they don't tear. I know this green one, if you're not careful, will. We're going to see how well it holds up with the bow. I know it. He just had a bath, so he's good and upset, and I guess he got worked up. I don't know. He's Doc. You never know. Well, hey, Sloan, what's up? I just got through talking to Shauna. I'm coming down tomorrow until Friday. I don't know what your days are off, but Wednesday, if you want to go to the range with me in Ed Hubie, that's where I'm going. Yeah. He is. Look. He's so loud. See, that green one tore a little bit, but I can fix it. I just was going to show you guys how easy they will tear. I'll just have to replace that ribbon afterwards. But this wreath isn't going to have a lot of embellishments or anything on there. Thank you, Laura. I feel bad. The voice, that's mine and my husband's date night. Because he works all the time. I know it's stupid, but it is what it is. And we're missing the voice. It's alright, Fidencia. I got your stuff in my trunk ready to go. Okay. This at-home ribbon is not a very forming ribbon. Laura, have you seen Cheryl? Alright, we're almost done with the bottom. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Unless someone wants to come over and pack for me. You know, packing for a dog is like packing for a stinking toddler when you go somewhere. Because Doc has his own pack of meds we travel with. Because you never know. People outside my window arguing. As long as they don't go to shooting, I'm good. Oh, I know. Well, I've got to bring some stuff to attach the back of it and everything, so I'm going to kind of finish the rest of it at your house. It's just... yeah, you'll see. I hope you like it. Actually, I bought the kit off of Laura on that wood sign that was painted. And then I didn't use very much of her stuff, which I never do. I piece it out. I bought a beach wreath kit back in the summertime, and I've never even put it together. I think half of it's still in the box. I just piece things out. I'm weird like that. Okay. I'm waiting on Michelle to get on because I got to show her something. She's doing her live right now. So if anybody sees Michelle, get on. Cindy, if you see her pop on, put it in caps so I won't forget to show this to her. Fidencia, I told my husband I have a friend, and he got so excited that I have a friend in Odessa. All right, thank you, Cindy. She's doing her live right now, but I don't know what time she started. I popped on and shared and cared for her. She was almost done with the base, so usually she's doing a Mardi Gras wreath right now. And Cece's on YouTube right now. I need to get my YouTube channel up. See, I have my dovetail too long. So you just fold it over and cut it away. There we go. Shauna, where did you get your wire bases first off? Are they the ones that already have the tinsels on it, or are they just plain metal? Yeah, Shauna, I love you, girl. Keep them. The tinsel forms at Hobby Lobby, there's only 17 on them, and I want 10 and 8. And I've learned the hard way that there's an odd number. So your ribbons are going to be all off. You're going to have like 2 of the same ribbons side by side on the bottom as well on the top on how they make them. It's stupid. I don't know why. I have several of them in my storage shed out here by my apartment doors because I like my ribbons to be in a row. So, girl, you can keep them. But thank you for the offer. Yeah, I don't like Hobby Lobby's tinsel bases. Because when I first started, I'm like, oh, I got a deal. And I got to thinking and looking. I'm like, how in the hell am I supposed to work this? It don't make sense. Did I miss one? Okay. Sean, are you trying to pawn crap out off on me? Now, I tell you what I will take, Shauna, if you've got those little bitty hearts for Valentine's Day, I'll take those because I'll use those for an Easter. Now, if you want to give those away, I'll be open-handed and taking those because I use them for Easter, not Valentine's Day. Okay. Okay. See that ribbon from, it's tearing up. We got all the ribbon on. I don't know why those things keep coming across my thing. All right. I gotta figure. I have a new phone. I still can't figure it out. So. I think I want to put the sign right here and just put a very, very big bow right here. And then I'm going to do tubing all the way around. But first I want to make my bow. And here's the hard part. I have several rolls that I don't know what I'm going to do with. And And I am going to throw some of this in there because the tires are blue on the sign. And like I said, I don't know what I want to do. I know I'm going to do these two. And I think I'm going to do these right here. What tricks are you talking about? Alright. I forgot I had this dog stuff. No, I don't like that. Hey, Christina. I'm facing a dilemma right here. So I want to go ahead and put that. Maybe not the white. I know that for sure. So I'm going to put that in the middle. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Shauna, get a wood burner. Burn your burlap with a wood burner. It's not going to fray. Trust me, get a little wood burner from Walmart for $13 or Hobby Lobby or wherever. Use that. It sounds stupid, but it doesn't fray. Cut it in 10-inch sections, and you know you can make the Christmas trees. You can make burlap flowers, which is what I do in the summertime. I need to start making some, but the technique I get confused on. Okay. So this is a hard bow. I'm going to do the dog ones first. Just I need something to fluff up, and this just doesn't fluff up real well. I will dovetail it when I get done because I'm more likely going to cut them down. I'm probably going to do a 10-inch tail, but it will be cut down. This is how I waste ribbon. Okay, and I'm going to do 6-inch loops. I'm going to do 4 of them. Let's see, this ribbon does not want to cooperate. That's why I'm going to go ahead and put it on the back. Okay, and remember, whenever you're doing this, you're going to twist it every time you put it in there. You're going to make your pretty side up, your ugly side down. So that way, whenever you come back up, you get a pretty bow. All right, I have a question. Does anybody on here watch Southern Charm other than Fidencia and what it even is? Just let me know if you do, because there's a funny story apparently behind it. Hey, Kristen. Kristen, do you watch Southern Charm? If a reality show or something on what it is? Nobody's answering me. Yeah, there's my friend Fidencia sent it to me. She says, I swear to God, with your accent, you remind me of this girl. I think her name is Chelsea on there, and I watched it, and I do sound like her and act like her. It's quite funny. I mean, I wished I looked as good. I'm sure if I had money, I could look with that, with the Botox and the lip injections and so forth. But it is funny. Well, I guess I'm only going to do 3 because I didn't do 4. It'd be alright. And then I want to go in the opposite direction. You haven't either, Cindy? I don't know. No, I want 4 on there. And yes, here I am wasting ribbon. Let's redo that. I'll save that ribbon for another day. If Laura was on here, she might know what it is. She watches all that reality TV crap. Like my dog, my husband's in there talking to the cat. Alright. And we're going to do 4 instead of 3 like I did by accident. Like I said, every time you put it in there, you're going to twist it. And this ribbon has a mind of its own. It's very, very cheaply made. I kind of wish I'd have known that before I bought it, but for what I need it for, it'll be alright. Shauna, it's not the bows. A lot of the time, it's the stinking, really thin. I hate satin ribbon. I say it again. I hate satin ribbon. I'll keep that over there. All right. Now I'm going to come in with the red. Shauna, get you an easy bow maker. It's her like 20 bucks at Walmart. Okay, you're gonna pretty side up, ugly side down. And I'm gonna just do these slightly a little bit shorter. I really don't measure when I start doing these. And that's why I wanted to go with the red in the middle, because the back you see, but the middle ribbon is what really pops. And that's what I'm after. And I'm just going a little bit shorter. Dog, get off the ribbon. Sorry, my dog's on the ribbon. Okay. And I'm only going to do 3. Kind of wanted to try something different, but since I'm going to throw that blue in there. Sorry, I got to pick this up. What kind of bow maker did you get, Fidencia? Oh, and if you have a wholesale license and you guys ever want to go to Sims or order, it's worth it. This ribbon is a 10-yard roll and it's real thick velvet. I paid $5.90. You can't beat that with a stick. It's very, very, very good ribbon. I'm just saying. Now, oh, do you? Now, since I started on that side, I'm going to start on this side. And I'm going to go just a little bit shorter. I love this ribbon, but it is somewhat hard to work with. And I'm just going to go a little bit shorter. Oh, Lord have mercy, this ribbon. It's a pretty ribbon. It holds its shape, but it holds it so well you can't work with it. Remember, every time you put it through the pegs, you flip it. But whenever it's my last loop, I'll tuck both sides in. So that way I don't have that indentation that I'm probably going to have anyway, unfortunately. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the green. Okay, I started from the wrong direction. I'm having hell with this bow tonight. Usually it's not like this. I just want to go in one direction, and I did it the same direction as the red. Oopsies. Yeah, Judy, it is. And once you get it in there, and it pops and holds itself so good, but it's hell working with it. And I'm doing 3 on each side, but I want there to be 2 loops on one side of one color and 2 loops on the opposite side. So I got a little confused. But that's okay. Just make it work. Okay. Know what I do. Okay. I'm going to do I'm not quite sure yet. I think I'm gonna only do 2 with that. I know it sounds stupid with just 2, but we'll see what works, what happens. Yes, Rita, it's my dog. Y'all know he's just, yeah. He's just a well, he don't stink now. He's just a loud bulldog. Okay, I'm gonna come in with this black because on some of the rolls I've got black in it. So I'm going to do 3. Yeah, I don't have a specific way I'm doing this. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. And it's just going to be a little bit lower than the rest. Hey Al, what's going on? No, I'm only going to do 2, just like the green. That's what I'm going to do. Al, I was going to call you today and I didn't do it. I had a problem. That's the story of my life. Thank you, Rita. All right, now, since this sign has blue in it, I'm going to use that. Hey, CC, what's going on, girl? I'm going to have to watch your replay because I was curious on what you were making. All right, and I'm going to do 4 of this. And I just want it a tiny bit shorter than the bone, than the paw prints. I'm going to do 4 of those. Hey guys, if you're ever getting started and you need someone to help you with your tech talk, that's what I call her. Her name is Cheryl. I pay the woman, and I'm bad about not even calling her. I'm horrible, but any question I've ever had, she's helped me, and believe me, it takes a lot of help for me. It's worth joining her group. She will answer any question you have. Just, she's good to have. Set up a YouTube page, because I'm about to start opening mine, and she's going to have to help me open it because I'm not very bright. All right, and I'm going to come back in with this white, and I'm just making one little loop. And it's just going to be my ending. Okay. Now here comes the hard part. That's not what I want. I use a 22 gauge rib wire on every single thing I wire in this place, because it just works better for me. Oh crap. I'm not going over there and moving that dog. Okay. Oh God, I dread doing this, because every time. Okay. I just lift it up a little bit and put my zip tie in. Oopsies. Alright guys, if I turned it the right way, I might be. This is what happens. Whenever you're blind. Okay. Now what I'll do is if you can see the indentions, I'm double jointed, so you have to excuse me. I just put the zip tie where the indentions are. And this bow is so big, I'm gonna have to smush it and do this. My God, he is loud. Okay. Okay. I'm not even going to attempt to mess with that until after I get this on there. And I just put my wire, I cut it about probably 25 inches. Put my wire underneath that zip tie. No, but I'm looking for Michelle when she pops on. That's who I'm looking for. So I can show her this copper ribbon that we've been talking about for days. Okay. So now that I got that on there, I'm going to tie that on there as tight as I can. I don't know what my husband did with it. This is what happens when your husband goes in your room and messes with your pliers. Okay, now I'm going to cut that off. Dear God, it is hot. Sorry guys, you got to give me a minute. If my hair's everywhere, I apologize. Okay, so this is a fluff box. You can buy butcher blocks. You can order them for Regina Sellers. My husband made mine. So, and I have to stand up to fluff. Okay. Pull your tails down. Why isn't it doing the right? This is the way it needs to go. And then just fluff your... Remember, this is the ribbon that does not stand up real well. That's why it's on the bottom. You know, you can move it around all you want. Alright. And then I came in with the red. I love this red. It gives so much shape. Yeah, well, he bought me this little thing. It's probably the best thing anybody has ever gotten me, other than, that he's ever gotten me, other than, you know, like a gun or something. Something like that. But it is, it's a little case, and I don't know where in the crap it is. And it's got all these little tools in it. It's really cool looking. It's got pliers and everything. Hell, I might have been the one that lost it. I don't know. That's probably a big probability. But that's okay. I'll just blame it on him. Okay. And then now we got the white we're coming in with. God, that dog is getting after it now. Oh, I'm not so crazy about this dog ribbon at all. That's why I'm glad it's in the back. I was going to put it in the front, but I'm very glad I didn't now. Okay. Now here's the green that always tears. And I want to know why my ribbon got so messed up. You'd think I was making a terry bow or something. Excuse me, I'm having to manipulate my things here. Okay. All right, I'm getting there now. I can find my ties. All right. And then I always turn my white. See, that white and that red sticks up so well, but that red in the back just sucks. Excuse my language, it does. I will, Shauna. Yeah, that bone ribbon sucks. I'm glad I put it in the back. Make sure all my ribbons are where they need to be. Okay. Alright, I'll fix that bow better once we get it on. Oh my God, Doc, you are loud. I'm sorry, I gotta clean this up. It's gonna drive me insane. God, that dog is loud. Can y'all hear him? I'll mess with it later. He's something else. Alright, guys, I'm almost done cleaning up. You know, it's embarrassing how loud he gets. Alright. I know it, right? Alright. Now this is pretty thick, so I'm not too worried about it going through. So I'm always going to make a hook. I know, for MCM, me too. It didn't go through, but it was well working on it. So, let's get some felt. See, if my husband don't have my stuff, I could be getting a staple out. That'll work. Kristen, are you still on? All right, much better. Hey, Mary, is Kristen still on here? I need to ask her something. Oh my God, what in the crap? I guess she's not on here. I'm sorry, guys. It's taking a while. I am going to hit this with glue just because it's such a heavy sign. I'm going to let that dry right quick. I always like to put my sign on first before I put my bow, but we might do the opposite. Yeah, that sign was so thick I didn't think I would need it, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, that white ribbon is horrible to put on, but it pops up so easy. Thank you, Cece. I'm not quite sure about the bow yet. We'll see what's up with it. You know how we all are. We're our worst critic. When I started, I was scared to death of bows. I hated them. I'm gonna go ahead and just poke your wire straight through that mesh. It's not gonna hurt it. Just be careful, because you will poke your finger. If you haven't poked your finger and you're a crafter, God bless you. I wished I could say that. I wished I knew who I got this sign from. I'm wanting to say I got it from... I'm not going to say where I think I got it from, because they may be watching and I'll feel like an idiot. I bought it when Christmas stuff first started coming out, and I bought it because there's a bulldog on it. Imagine that. And he was so cute. And then, like I said, I was going to keep him for myself, but what am I actually going to do with the wreath? But I have one outside on my door that I have listed on my Etsy that I'm probably not going to sell now. I think we all do that. Alright, I just put that around the wire frame is where I tied it at. And I only tie it like once or twice because usually I'm going to move it. Sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I don't. But I really like that blue that popped through. Thought that was a good idea. Okay. Yeah. I'm proud of myself. That looks good. And I don't want the ribbons actually on it. I want them touching it. And I'm tying this around the inside bar. See, this is what I'm talking about. What the crap? Okay, see, this wreath is giving me hell today. Okay, let's try this again. I might just try one. You ever have those days for you wreath makers that one of them, it just seems so easy, it gives you hell? All right, now I put about 5 staples in there. And it cracked it just a tiny bit. It's not going to hurt it. I can tell, but... now we're just going to hang out for a minute. And I'll dovetail these once I get it on and decide what I'm going to do. Nope. So what's going on? Everybody okay? Cece, will you do me a favor? Are you still there? She's not on there. Cindy, do you know how to get a hold of Michelle? Just on her page where she's live at? Okay. Hey, see if Michelle, she's just on M&B Creations on her business page. Will you see if she's still on so I can show her this before I leave tomorrow? please, by any chance? Just go to M&B Creations. It's her public page. Just it's capital M and B. So I gotta do, and it'll go to her business page and it'll show if she's still live or not. I need to show her this ribbon before I forget. See if Michelle is off of her Facebook Live. She's on her business page. She's not in the Craft Shack. I need to show her this copper ribbon that she may be able to use because I won't have it for the next 2 days. I'm sorry, 4 days. 5 days. Thank you, Cindy, or Cece. All right, now that the sign is finally somewhat attached. Thank you guys for sticking in there. All right, see, this is what we got so far. And now we're going to add tubing to it. But first I'm going to add ruffles. Now, if any of you people don't know how to do ruffles, I get my bow dabber. I don't even know how to make a bow in it or care to, but it's my my holder. So I do 10-inch pieces and I just roll them kind of tight. I don't like them real tight, but you know, I like them to have a little shape. And I'll do 3 of them. 3 different colors. Every now and then I'll do 2. I don't like doing 2. And every now and then I'll do 4. But mainly it's 3. And the reason why this one's red and white, there's a lot of red in here. I didn't want to do just straight red, so I got the red and white, you know, pinstripe color. Thank you, Judy. Now, if you want to buy it before tomorrow at 8 a.m., you are more than welcome to. I mean, donation, smonation. If someone wants to buy it, then I might be able to, you know, work something out. I know that's horrible to say, but I can always do a dog wreath anytime. And then, hey Brenda, what's up, girl? And then I got the black and the white because I got the paw print black and white. And I just put them together. And I pull them together like this. And I tie it off tight. See? That's all you gotta do. Alright, thank you, Cece. I appreciate it, girl. Okay, and your ribbons are going to get smushed. You know, it is what it is. So what I do is, I don't go in between the ribbons. I go in between where I put my rows of mesh. Oh, hell, I guess I dropped it. I usually cut 9. 9 times out of 10, I don't use 9. And I just put those. A lot of the times there's a middle bar right there. I'll use that, or I'll use the top one. Brenda, why'd you have a hard time finding me? It has it. You're following me. If it doesn't, you need to go follow me, girl. Okay. And this just gives it some extra volume. Sometimes I'll do ruffles with it, but if I got a really pretty mesh and I got like a heavier sign, just for the shipping alone, I'll do this. But, you know, a lot of the times I think it does look better than the ruffles. I like it better a lot. And yes, he's getting louder. I apologize. And then I usually just straighten my ruffles or my ribbons as I go. And I try and go all the way around with it. Hey Heather, what's going on, girl? Hell, Michelle might be eating for all I know. There's no telling. I just know I'll be busy straight after this, and I won't have time to show it to her. And I'm leaving early in the morning, and I really don't feel like dragging it with me, because then I'll lose it. And a lot of the times people don't like putting these under their bows because they think there's a bow already there. That should be enough. I don't believe that, because it pops your bow. Guys, if he gets too loud and you can't hear, let me know and I'll thump him with my foot. I'm oblivious to it, that he does it that loud. Mighty, he is so loud. But see, just that little bit, it pops that bow up. I don't know if you can see it, but it pops it up even more, just putting that ruffle under it. Yeah, Brenda, I don't have many, Chad. I need to get Al to help me set it. I have it, I just apparently don't know how to work it. It happens. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate it, girl. I'm probably going to use all 9 of my rolls just because I want those ribbons to pop. Especially up under this bow. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, and I don't know if you can see, but you can see how big of a difference those rolls with that black and white pop. Yes, he is. Girl, he stopped a little bit because I just moved. But yeah, I'm oblivious to it. Hell, I can't sleep if he's not snoring. Hell, he might be dead if he's not snoring. You know, they don't live long lives. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some tubing to it because I want it to be fun. I'm not going to add green because, well, I don't have any. I don't have enough. And the green I have left from Halloween is just lime green, and I think that's ugly. So we're going to use like a silver and white. And all I do is I make a circle kind of like that. And I cut it off like I should not have done because it's going to go everywhere. And everywhere the dog bones are, that's where I'm going to put it. God, I wish I had green. And you can see it kind of popping up. I'm going to do it in every other one. Alright, cool. I got enough red to pop out. Oh, I wished I had green. But I still think you can see it. Thank you, Fidencia. I haven't used tubing in so long, I'm surprised I didn't forget how. I'm not going to put tubing right here, excuse me, because I have a bow there. There's no point in putting that there. And I'm just going to go around every other one where the bone ribbon is. Doc! God, you're getting on my nerves. Sorry, it's all tangled. Crafter's nightmare. Hey, Michelle, hold on a minute. Girl, I'm in tubing hell right now. Hold on. All right, let me get through this. All right, once again, guys, if you're new to my page, if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, that'd be great. All right, Michelle, look. This is what I was going to show you. It's kind of sheer, but it's got that weird design on it. And it's that gold. Let me know if you just saw that. Hell, I just showed her ribbon. She probably wasn't even paying attention. Hey, Fidencia, do you follow CC and Michelle? Okay, good. I got a few more I'm going to show you. Well, no, that don't look good. I don't know if you got this one for Mardi Gras, but I think it would still look good in a New Year's wreath. I got two more. I'm sorry, guys. I have to show this to Michelle because I'm leaving and I'll forget. And then there's this one. I found that at Hobby Lobby and I got it last year. Not Michelle, I was talking to somebody else about that. I was just showing you that ribbon. Alright guys, I'm almost done. Yeah, I just wanted to show you mainly those, especially that last black and white one. That was an awesome find, and I can't tell you where I found it. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby last year. I'm not quite sure. get over there. Alright guys, and there we go. See if you can see that. What you think? Hell, I didn't use my bow, Deborah. I used my easy bow. Girl, you know that. But yeah, I hope she likes it. I don't know how you wouldn't, but hey, what do I know? Turn off my glue gun before I burn my house down. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? My dog is tangled up in my tubing. Oh, hey, Alicia. It's for Stella. You think she will like it? Is she there at 8 a.m., Alicia? Or are you going to be there in Odessa and not Schneider? Alicia. Okay, because I'm taking off around 8 o'clock and going home, but I'll have Doc in the car with me, so I'm hoping she can come out and meet me in the parking lot and come get it, because I have no idea where y'all's offices are. I just know where the parking lot is. That's as far as it goes for me. Brenda, I don't even know how you use this thing to make bows. I'm assuming you put ribbons in like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I have Stella's number. I'm not quite sure. Are you going to be there tomorrow? Or in Schneider? My dog looks like he's been in a strip club. Okay. Bye, Cece. What feather wreath? Have I missed something? Michelle, I know I miss a lot of lives. I still haven't even watched Laura's tutorial, if that tells you anything. I'm a bad member. It's been a while since I've even been in the private group. Fidency, are you still on here? But Dempsey, hey, you see that girl Michelle Reed on there? You need to start following her. She does some awesome things. She thinks out of the box and just doesn't make wreaths, and that's why I like her. She's taught me how to do quite a bit. Her and Laura both. And she's also got a private group too. That, I don't even know how many people she's in there. I think I was like number 3, but she does a lot. So her and Cece both. But Michelle will teach you a lot. I'm sorry, Michelle. You know how I am. But Michelle Reed, it's M&B Creations, and then she's got a private group. It's paid for every month. But she shows you a lot on the things that she makes. She's she's one of those people that don't need help. She's one of those rare people that just make you sick, that know how to do everything, and it was never even taught. And it's not fair. Like, she makes Alice in Wonderland stuff. I mean, who would have ever thought? Alright, guys. I will see you guys later. I gotta go pack and go over the other side of Odessa. I gotta figure out where I'm going. But it was nice having fun with you guys. I probably won't be live again till Sunday. You're welcome, Michelle. You're one of those freaks that know how to do it naturally, and it's just unreal. Alright, guys. But I will see you guys later, and like I said, Sunday I'll be back on live. Bye. Good night. Oh, I can't reach the phone.